Welcome to the Alone Together, right? Alone Together podcast. Jaemo, your usual host, is not here. Wait, let me redo that.
Yeah, dude, don't even bring up that Jaemo isn't here.
No, I'm gonna bring it up. This is the sign to. Welcome to the Alone Together podcast, where you're alone, but I'm in your home. You're the normal. The normal host, Jaemo, he's not here. We assume he's asleep right now. And we just decided to take the initiative and do the podcast anyways without him. If this gets uploaded, then he approves. Because he edits this shit, so. Anyway. You know, yeah, it's just, either way, we're just trying to have a good time here. Anyway. Today we got the classics. We got Bone Train over here. The classic. And we got Harry. And I'm Dilly. But they know that. Come on. Look at me. So what's going on, fellas? How's it been? What's been going on?
Talking about our Lord and Savior, Flash Gordon.
I think we're good on that.
But I only got through the first 20 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, and I think that's good enough. How about let's talk about Harry? Are you comfortable talking about what happened to you today?
Dude. So there's this chick, and we matched.
Oh, he just jumps right into it. All right, go ahead.
All right.
You do it. You go for it. Yeah.
All right. And so I pick her up, and we drive around for a bit, and then we go back to her place, and I get out of the car, and I walk around the car, and I just see this chick, dude, just slowly fucking tip out of the car and just fall onto the grass, dude. Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm realizing right now? That is not as funny as not even the first, with all the context we had.
With all the context,
and I'm not,
it's funnier, dude.
Without your consent, I will not add all the context there. But
well, it's you that has a problem with all the context.
There was some and it was a moment in his life that he was pretty proud of, and it took him so long to tell us that this woman fell out of his car, and it's let's not talk about it because no one will get it because we're not going to talk about that other thing, I guess. So
anyway, I got laid.
That's the thing.
That's the most important part. But
he got laid after a dry spell, and
almost 4 years.
He was telling us all about it, so much,
oh,
and then
I gave him
it took a long time for him to tell us. Oh yeah, and she fell out of the car.
Well, that wasn't.
And that's fun.
Sexy time, you know.
Yeah, but that was. This is what you were telling me. Let's move on because I don't feel like this is very interesting, right?
Also, for anybody in law enforcement, we did not do it in the car. We did it in her room. We were not in public.
They did. Allegedly, let's stop talking about it. I said let's not talk about it.
I had to do a disclaimer, Dilly.
Right behind him.
Right there. You like it?
That room is a disaster. I've been there. Physically, and it's a disaster. I haven't seen it since the desk got in. I don't know. Maybe it's changed. I see the room. I know what was there. I know the desk is there.
Here's the problem.
That's big news.
Here's the problem with my
room
go ahead. Now, with what you guys can see, is it's actually not that bad. The problem is that right there is bad, and then there's my bed. You know.
The thing is, every time I've been there, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't no.
Thrown away 2 months ago.
Every time I've been there, it wasn't that bad. It was way worse than that. It was.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
the
it was
floor,
bad, man.
Dude,
I
floor's
hope you
clean,
cleaned up
you
a
just
bit.
can't see the floor, you know?
Because there's
So
a
you,
lot of
like,
stuff.
you
Like,
see
not...
that shit, and you
Not
think,
because it's
oh,
messy.
a fucking
Yeah,
mess.
yeah.
But, like,
Yeah.
that's, like, boxes and shit. It's not like there's a bunch of garbage right here, you know? It's just
Let's...
a pile of
I
garbage
don't...
that's not garbage.
Here's the thing. I'm taking the role of host for now, and I feel like no one fucking cares about the status of your room.
Well, Bone
So
Train's
let's...
not
What do
about
we
it.
talk about? What's going on with you, Bone Train?
What's
going on, Bone Train?
Selfie, boys?
What's going on with you, Bone Train?
You like that? Looks just like me, right?
Anything recent going on? We were supposed to do an album review of the new Blank Banshee record. I didn't listen to it.
I didn't listen to it either.
I'm pretty sure the only one who listened to it was Jaemo, and he ain't here. So there
He
goes
might
that
be.
fucking segment.
He's... Oh. I got a new cube.
He did. Talk about your cube. So we're
This
cubers.
is
I actually have a cube right here.
11M Pro.
Harry and I are cubers. I'm the better one, but
No.
he does have the new best cube.
This cube
That's
is pretty epic right here. Alright?
okay. Yeah,
Like,
let's.
these
That's
corners,
where you
can't
need
really
to
see it
stop.
on my
That's
camera.
where we stop on the cubes.
You don't want to talk about the cubes?
I mean, I'm thinking about a general audience.
Dude, is this the new cubing?
I should just
podcast?
stop thinking about it. But something I want to think about. Let's do an album of the week. It doesn't have to be an album you listen to this week. Just an album
I've
that you
been
would
really
recommend.
into the
Shh,
new album.
shh, shh. I'm introducing it. I wasn't.
Yeah, fuck you.
An album that you would just recommend right now.
The new album.
That's good. Do you just like ruining things, Harry? God damn it. Anyway,
Fuck, yeah.
let's go with an album you recommend right now. Want people to listen to. Bone Train, go. Well, we can go to Harry because we've already heard his fucking choice. Harry, tell us why it is your top and
It just
all
slaps,
that.
Dude. It's just like a vibe setter. All the like.
I do
jams in
agree.
it, and then all the lyrics are also fucking.
Tell the artist. Tell us the album and the
And
artist.
it's the new Abnormal by The Strokes. It came out
Yes.
this year, not this
It
week,
did.
but it came out this year, and it's pretty fucking epic.
I enjoy that album a lot too. I think it's one of the better albums this year.
I listen to it religiously like all week, dude.
Yeah, man. What's some of your favorite tracks off that one?
My favorite track, shit, what's it called? It's the fourth one. I want new friends, but they don't want me. What's that called?
Brooklyn Bridge to Chorus or whatever.
Yeah, dude, that one.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it is.
It's close. It's close enough either way.
Close enough.
Yeah,
That's
I like.
definitely
That's
my
probably my favorite off that one too. Yeah. Yeah, The Strokes. Also, if you haven't listened to "Is This It,"
Oh, surely.
listen to that
Graduate.
also because that's one of the greatest debut albums of all time by The Strokes.
Just short
cheers
of
to
the
that.
Blue Album by Weezer.
Ooh, that's a good. Oh, that's a good fucking.
It's solid.
That's a good
That's
fucking, like-
all bangers. Only bangers on that.
They're both all. Anyway, well, that's another topic. Oh, Blue Album, or is this it? Ooh.
Weezer just peaked super early, and you know I'm a.
Oh,
big
everyone,
Weezer
any Weezer fan knows that. Yeah. After Pinkerton, it was like.
I've got this Rivers Cuomo toy, dude.
It's got a Rivers Cuomo fucking. All right. Anyway, so that's not for Harry. Harry's album of the week is the new Abnormal. Good album. Listen to it. The Strokes are great. If you like indie rock. For me,
Like anything, it's great. It's like if you like country, you're gonna love it.
well, let's just. For me, I'm going with Vespertine by Björk. Come on, give me some skin. Vespertine, it's Here's the thing with this album, man. So Björk is a Icelandic art pop kind of artist, and Vesper. It was 2001. It was released in 2001, so it's not new. It's a pretty old album. I was like 2 years old, 1 or 2 years old when it was released, but that's beside the point. It's awesome. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's the main theme. There's a lot of sexual themes in it, and who doesn't love some good sex? That's my album of the week, Vespertine by Björk. Yeah. Favorite tracks off that. Can I even pick one? Come on. Pagan. We listened to earlier. Pagan Poetry is always a classic, but that's my album of the week. Moving on to Bone Train. What you got? He had all that time. All right. He's too tired. Not going to hear much from Bone Train tonight, but
you can see him.
We can look at that pretty face of his.
We can like fantasize about what we do to his body if he was unconscious in front of us.
All right. Anyway, fuck me. What are we talking about now? That's all I had.
That's it.
Harry?
The cast? Alright.
That's not the cast.
No, that's not the cast.
You can leave you on Bone Train, it's fine.
Yeah, we'll understand.
Unless you'd rather
Make
just...
sure Talon gets your footage, though.
Unless you want to go play CSGO right now. If that's what you want to do. Well, you want to go to bed, but you'd also would play Counter-Strike. Oh, well, your mouth doesn't seem to close when you're playing Counter-Strike. I don't know. It's weird.
So, something we haven't talked about on the cast, dude.
So we're just going with the cast. Wait! So we're just going with the cast.
Been writing haikus at night when I can't sleep in this little book here.
It's poetry time?
Is it poetry time? Want me to read you a haiku?
I'll read you some of my shit I've written.
Yeah, dude. Knock it off here first.
Poetry shit. Yeah, give me a haiku. I'll find something I would. Oh, it's a classic.
Here's one. You already know this one, dude.
Do I?
Who am I today? The godly man or the boy? Searching but still lost. Now that was about,
That's it?
I kind of feel, yeah, it's a haiku. 575. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
but you could
poem.
keep.
You want me to read another one?
Yeah, keep reading some. Yeah,
you're
usually.
like an overview of what it was about, though.
Hey, it's about what you want it to be about when you read it.
Yeah.
Keep going with some new ones. I'm not gonna explain what mine are about because I don't know if I even know at this point. Fuck me. I know, but he knows.
Emotions
Bone Train is
on
dead.
End. I'm trying not to pretend that not all is lost.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I actually like that one a lot.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Is that
I got
it?
A couple. I mean, I could read more. I have 6.
I mean, I can start going through. I mean, I've got a whole chunk here from. How far does this go back? 2016.
Well, I only write the haikus, like, when you can't sleep sometimes because you're just fucking thinking about shit. That's when I write the haikus.
I used to write shit so much, and it's not as often anymore, but I still do. And I have some recent ones, like, what's this one? That's from November. Like, there's quite a few from November, October. Let's see. Read another one, Harry. While I look for a good one.
Give you another one?
Give me another one.
Alright. What has happened here? Happened once and then once more. Happening evermore. There you go.
So I don't want you to explain it. I want you to kind of expand upon like the general themes. What's going through your head, Harry?
Black Tree, the song, just without the music.
That is honestly one of my favorite things I've ever done, dude. Is Black Tree. Should I read that on the cast? Or is it?
Grab your guitar. Let's perform it right now.
I'm not gonna perform. I ain't gonna perform it, dude, because I don't even think I remember the chords and shit. But Harry, I asked you something kind of.
What did you ask me?
I asked you to expand upon the kind of general themes of what you wrote. What's going
I said
through.
I was going to, and then you told me not to.
I didn't mean explain exactly. I mean like kind of the general connecting ideas.
That first one, I kind of title them like what they're kind of about. So the first one is called Lost Identity, and about not knowing who you are.
I think the titles do give a lot.
Yeah.
Bone Train. If you want to go, you can go.
Yeah, Bone Train.
I feel like
I can do the cast.
You're just fucking
2-man army here.
Dying over here.
Army of 2 on the Xbox 360.
But if you want to say it's fine.
That
Whatever.
last one, I mean, you can probably guess what it was called. It's called Deja Vu, because yeah. And that second one I read is Unwanted Love, is what I called that one.
Ooh.
But spicy.
Right. Are you leaving Bone Train? Alright, well, Bone Train is gone. He's dead.
To us.
So it's just Harry and I talking about our poems. I've got a lot of books, but this is the main book.
Yeah.
This is an interesting one.
Want me to grab the idea book?
We'll do that later. That is a good... Keep that on standby. I feel like that's a good segment later. But let me... Oh, man. I had some good shit recently, I feel like. Let's see. Let's just read it. I feel like it could be better, but hey, I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to this shit. It pisses me off, but... This was written on the 13th of November this year, so pretty recent, less than a month ago. No title, I just kind of go as I go. Here it is. Staring at the moving trees, I leave momentarily. What is it like to be the dying roots of a dream? Standing inside the shoes of those who see nothing in you? I hope this dreaming ends, so I can get back love again. Now, what do we think of that? Because I don't even know what that... I don't even know. I remember when I was looking out the window, looking at trees, and that's the tree thing. But I'm trying to... It's not just random. I'm making connections to the trees. I'm trying to make some connections there. We try hard here. Yeah. We're tryhards.
We're people that get mad on cash. Right?
This one I was working when I came up with this shit. It took so long, you're standing there with bloody feet. Now you're bleeding where the lonely seek. I think of it from miles away, the mental stare. But if I really cared, I'd be over there. That was recent. That was on the 25th of November. I like that one. It's got potential, I think.
Yeah, that's dope.
But we could go on for years talking, but that was a general kind of
well,
poetry, a poetry minute with the boys here.
Let's make that like a podcast.
It's a little segment. Not trying to go on for a long time with that because I got a good amount in there. And
I have.
But that's just a taste.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We talked about for a second how much better this Counter-Strike event is than the fucking Shattered Web.
Do we do a little Counter-Strike segment?
Well, I just think that it should be at least mentioned.
It's gotta. We're all Counter-Strike
Because-
fans. That's kind of the main
yeah.
things. We're
Now,
Counter-Strike.
I want to
Let's
say
talk-
what I personally like more is the star system. You know.
Well, here's the
whereas,
thing.
Like,
Here's what I'm doing right now. We're gonna talk about Counter-Strike, the new operation. If you don't care about games, if this makes it onto the
Jaemo will
channel,
put a time code
Jaemo
down
can
in the
put a
description
timestamp.
below.
Put a timestamp to skip this if you don't give a shit about Counter-Strike or games at all. But we're gonna
Maybe
talk
he
about.
won't, 'cause he's kind of a bastard, man. That's why he's not here.
He's just sleepy. He's just been staying up too late, I think.
Playing Counter Strike
Exactly.
with some Aussies, dude.
As you do.
Yeah.
But
obviously.
yeah, let's talk about the new operation. See, let's go. Putting his timestamp right now to skip this. If he even edits this. This could just be all fruitless, this whole second thing.
Yeah, dude, this could just be getting deleted.
I feel like it might be,
Get
but
some chat times in.
we have the initiative. We're doing it anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna
So,
get
let's-
promoted.
Let's stop talking about that. Let's talk about the new operation. What do you think about it, Harry? What are your?
I
why's
like
my
it a
camera
lot more
focused?
than Shattered Web. Shattered Web's the first one I've had experience with. That was like right when we started playing.
Yeah.
But I like how the star system is. Whereas in like Shattered Web, you kind of like leveled up with the stars, and then you got your set reward for leveling up. I like how this one you earn stars, and that's just kind of currency to like buy your own rewards and choose what you get. You know?
Yeah.
I really enjoy that.
Wait a minute. Doing a little. Keep talking, Harry. Keep talking.
Also,
I'm just looking
I
up a
feel
little
like
thing.
they did a lot more. Because Shattered Web was just kind of like, hey, here's some missions, and you know, you'll occasionally get this reward. Whereas in this one, what's it called? Let me pull up the page here. Broken Fang. It's you know, they added new maps, new game modes. They added the fucking ping feature, which is a little bit obnoxious, but it's actually super helpful. You know, they've done a lot of shit for Broken Fang that they didn't do for Shattered Web. It just feels like a lot of a better event. You know, more bang for your buck with this baby.
Yeah. I'm trying to look up. Let me see what I see here. Okay. Yeah. Wait, no. Never mind.
What about you, though, Dilly?
Um, Yeah, forget what I was doing there. I also joined kind of at the tail end of Shattered Web, and it was whatever. There wasn't much excitement to it. It was like, but also we were pretty new. But even thinking back, I didn't like how you level up, and when you level up, you get like a reward. In this one, you get like points, the stars. As Harry mentioned, you get the stars. You buy shit. Open stupid things where you only get stupid skins and all that. It's pretty true, but it feels more exciting than Shattered Web, and yeah.
You know what
And, what? Go ahead.
I especially like how there's not a 25 shotgun kills in one death match.
Oh,
You
let's
know,
tell that.
especially-
Let's tell that story.
Let's tell that story.
How long did it take you?
Shattered Web.
In Shattered Web,
Back in
how long
February.
did that take you to get
It
that
fucking
mission?
took me like 2.5 weeks to get 25 shotgun kills. In
It
death
took me
matches
like
on
2
Shattered
days,
Web.
and it took
Well, I
this
was
guy
playing
2
on the
weeks.
floor.
See, Harry, here's the thing about you, Harry. You always say the floor had nothing to do with it, and then you go back to blaming it because you were on the floor.
Well, yeah.
That is
Because I-
called you're a dirty bastard who just is choosing what
I am a dirty boy, dude.
I forgot the psychological term for that, but yeah, you're just picking what you want to be the answer. I think that's actually just called being a dickhead.
That's like when I say it's a T-sided map when we're losing on CT, even when it's a CT-sided map, you know?
It's not like, well,
It's
I
like a
guess it
joke.
is similar, yeah. But it doesn't seem like a joke, because sometimes you are pretty heated and you say, was on the floor, or
Well, yeah.
You know.
Because I want you guys to remember, when I'm doing shit, I am playing on the fucking floor, dude.
Yeah, but let's move on. That was the end of the CSGO segment. Let's move on.
Segment.
Let's move on. Yeah, we
got that, Talon. Put the time code
there's
right now.
yeah, right here. There's that. That tells him. He knows.
Boom, boom, boom. Stop right here. Flashing lights.
What are you talking about now, Harry?
Let's put an epilepsy warning at the beginning of this, so that way we can just flash
I don't think.
lights.
Think we. All right. That's all right.
Yeah,
Well, anyway.
Good topics.
Honestly, I mean, kind of. We could definitely think. But I had anything I had kind of prepared. We kind of went through it already. But I don't want to dwell too long on like CS:GO, or I could talk about music all day, but I don't want to dwell on that too long.
Right.
So, what do you got, Harry? I mean, got any current events you're thinking about, or?
So, dude, what do you think about Trump right now? Pardoning his family, like his sons. Why is he pardoning his sons? What did they do that warrants a pardon?
I don't know enough about any of that.
Yeah, I don't either. That's why I was asking. Alright, well, that's not a good question.
Let's just move on. I mean, I've heard something about it, but I don't look up enough about that shit to even know what's going on there. It's a whole situation I'm not getting into because I don't have any fucking idea. The parting of the sons. Are you looking it up right now? What are you?
No.
You looking up shit to talk about?
I'm noticing that my screen is now white. I want to just fucking look. Let's fucking
You got 5 seconds to figure out something to talk about. 5, 4.
Let's talk about the
3.
rise and fall of IO games. At least I feel like they've fallen. Maybe it's because I'm not in school anymore, but like...
Not only IO games, but Flash games. Can we talk about Flash games?
Not even doing Flash Player anymore.
Can we just talk about Flash games? It's dying this year. It's dead. Flash, it's gone after this year.
How am I gonna play my porn games, dude?
Alright. Flash. Let's just talk about... I mean... I think we're part of the generation that grew up with Flash games. Like, you know, like... That was the Dust!
Dude,
We'll give you that.
Was
but no, I'm just trying to say... Like, Flash games are like the equivalent to what apps, like, mobile games are, you know? It's kind of that... Because we didn't have, like, smartphones until what? When did the iPhone come out? Fucking...
I don't know, 2010, probably.
Something on that. When did the first I'm looking up. When did the iPhone come out? iPhone release. 2007.
Ooh, I was close.
Not that close. But, I mean, still, either way.
In the grand
and even then, it wasn't like a huge... Smartphones weren't huge for a while.
It wasn't
like
even the App Store until, like, what, Gen 2?
I don't know. I remember hearing about the iPhone and thinking it was so stupid. I was in middle school, and I'm like, iPhone? It's just an iPod Touch that can make calls. Like, and I just thought it was so stupid. And now look at that.
I remember
It's
when I was in like
shit.
6th grade, I really wanted the fucking PSP phone, dude. You remember those?
Yeah, those fucking. Oh my god. But yeah, we were talking. So we played Flash games for a good chunk of our childhood, is what we're saying. And, you know, apps, mobile games, you know, they came out and they kind of became, I mean, I played a lot of mobile games during my middle school years and all that, but Flash games are the OG. I played a lot of Flash games, like Dust is the one that we mentioned, fucking Interactive Buddy, those games like that, and All the classics. I mean,
One
you know,
of
we
my
go to.
favorite-
What was your favorite site? What was your favorite gamer
Not
site?
Doppler, surely.
That's my guy. Not Doppler was the fucking site.
One of my favorite Flash games, though, dude.
Not Doppler. All the homies love not Doppler.
Surely Plasma Burst 2. Plasma Burst 2 was a epic platformer shooter, dude. You were fucking killing aliens and shit. It was epic.
What was the guitar one?
Super Crazy Guitar Maniac.
Super Crazy
Deluxe.
Guitar Maniac Deluxe. Yeah, that. Hollywise is a classic.
Hollywise.
Just a good song.
Like, and it's not on any platform, and it's just a damn.
It's
shame.
such a good song. I love that song. You'd always play it. Harry would always play that song, and I'd be like, I recognize songs like from Super Crazy Guitar, Dickhead, Suck My Ass 3, and I'm like, oh shit. It's a good song, man. But yeah, Flash, it's a damn shame it's going, man. I'm so upset.
Like, why?
Every time I open up Chrome, it's like Flash is ending, and I'm like, don't remind me. Like,
what sparked Google to make this move? This drastic war declared against Flash.
I don't know. I really. We could research it, and there's probably a good reason, but yeah, look it up. I don't know why I mean, I feel like just Flash in general is just
that's it, dude.
going.
Result, why is Chrome removing Flash? Oh my god. Why do you go to
Is it just Chrome, or is it just Flash in general?
I use Chrome, so I just know that Chrome's removing Flash.
I always just assume it's like Flash in general is just ending.
HTML5 filled that gap with speed and security enhancements, and as more and more websites adopted HTML5, fewer sites used Flash. While Google held on longer than Apple, it couldn't ignore the fact that Flash itself has reached the end of its support from Adobe. So it sounds like Flash is.
So it sounds like Adobe is just because I knew Flash like the actual. Like shit, it was gone. Like you couldn't do shit on that. So
what's?
Yeah, it sucks, man.
HTML5. Well, let me fucking.
For mine, HTML is like the coding kind of thing for website, like online shit. HTML is like a coding language for the internet. I'm actually not sure. We learned about it a bit in high school.
So, from what my understanding is that there'll still be Flash games. They just won't be on Flash Player. If I'm understanding what that is, right?
Well, Flash games are defined by the fact that they are made with Flash.
Right, but like it sounds like Flash is just outdated, and we'll still have those fucking quality bangers coming out.
If that's the case, that's fine. I just don't want those games to be gone.
It's like when games stopped coming out on the PS4 and only the PS5, you know? Kind of like an upgrade. But it's a shame. Like, why can't they still have Flash support, you know?
I mean, if the games are still good, I'm fine with that. I'm just kind of sad the games will be gone, but...
Yeah.
To bring up the HTML thing, I was right. I am a computer engineering major, so of course I'm right. But it is the standard language for things to be displayed on web browsers. There's no point in talking about that, but...
Do you think that Minecraft is gonna die? Ever?
Eventually, I mean, it will eventually.
Remember,
for sure, that's
Dust, dude.
the
Go
case.
to Doppler.com right now.
Oh, you don't even talk about Dust.
It was on the top 10 on the right side of the thing. They had
You just brought up a topic and moved on to a different topic. You know that? Don't do that. We're talking about Minecraft, and you're like, Dust. No, we're talking about Minecraft.
No, dude, it's relevant in a tangent way. So
I mean, I could see how it could be, but I don't think it's a good one. But keep going, yeah.
Dust was in the top 10 for years. Probably since I was in 3rd grade was the first time I went to Not Doppler.
Oh yeah.
All the way to when I was in high school when it was finally dethroned and not on the top 10 list anymore. That's a fat chunk of time for a game to be top 10.
Yeah, in my prime days of playing Flash games and shit, it was on Not Doppler. It was like always on the list.
Yeah, surely.
Oh.
And, Minecraft
Shit.
is
Hold up.
surely falling off its high horse. It's not
Hold up.
trending.
Pause. Jaemo's here. Let's just.
Get him out of here.
Here's what's go. We decided to just make a podcast without you. It's probably shit,
No, it's good. I feel like it's been
but
going well.
I think it's pretty good. See how we have.
No, we're making the podcast.
Yeah, because you
right?
weren't here, so we just were like. We just started recording like a little bit ago. We just started. Bone
we're
Train.
filming it right now.
Bone Train was here and then he was tired, so he left. So he's in not a lot of it, but we're doing it right now.
Yeah, right now. Kick this man out of
Do you
here.
want to join or what?
I feel like it ruins the continuity.
No, we can do a clap sync. He's in.
Should we finish the Minecraft discussion before we?
We were talking about
game
dust. I forgot about the Minecraft thing.
No, because
Yeah, just cut out that whole thing that just happened there. But yeah,
Dust falling is kind of like I'm gonna using that as like a anecdote
Yeah.
for what's going on with Minecraft right now.
yeah, but it's okay.
That's gonna be gay.
Anyway, Harry. Here's the point.
Who's
You
gonna
recording?
count?
Oh wait. Okay, I'll count. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
That was
All right, Jaemo is joined.
Hey
the
guys,
challenger approaches.
thanks
Here.
for having me on the show today. It's an honor.
Yeah, get him out of here. Just kidding. All right. Anyway, so we're talking about Harry's question was, do you think Minecraft will ever? What was it, Harry?
Die.
Fully die.
Nah, dude.
I mean, here's my point. My counterpoint, here's Harry. Is it's Minecraft.
It is. But here's the thing. Remember back in the day, we were in like elementary.
Remember Tetris? Remember how that's
Dude.
still a pretty big game?
Yeah, but here's.
I
the
think
thing.
Minecraft
Tetris-
is kind of on Tetris level
no,
of a game.
because Tetris
Nah,
is never
no.
like the shit as far as I'm aware. Nobody's ever like fucking Tetris. Oh my god, best.
It wasn't like
Dude,
the best-selling game on the Game Boy.
Yeah, it's one of the high. I'm pretty sure.
I think
Tetris
under.
was
I
one
think
of
it's
the-
under Minecraft as the highest-selling game of all time.
Yeah, yeah, but
Nobody's got the hype. It's never been like at the top of its game like Minecraft.
what are you
in this
talking about, dude?
modern,
Tetris came way before the modern era. That's why you're having this problem with it's
No.
never been like the big thing on YouTube because it's fucking a 72-year-old game. But
It
Minecraft,
is
however, I believe is on a way different league. A league of its own, we could say,
Yeah.
compared
But,
to Tetris.
I mean,
it
yeah,
used to be
totally.
not top dog, right? But now it's fucking Minecraft. Nobody really gives a shit. I mean, Minecraft YouTubers, they get like that 10-year-old fucking
But there
viewers,
was a
and then
huge-
occasional old-
There was a recent huge resurgence of Minecraft.
Yeah, no.
YouTube.
Minecraft was top dog at
Yeah,
one
lasted
point, and
like
then
a
it
week.
became top dog again.
It went down, went
Recently.
back up.
Yeah.
Not for it's
Not
still-
for a week,
Honestly,
dude.
still right now, it's still doing pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but it's declined.
Dream,
other than Among Us, it's
Like
like the
fucking-
biggest thing on YouTube at the moment.
fucking Dream, like alone, kind of made a lot of
God, I fucking hate Dream.
PewDiePie. And
Dream's
PewDiePie.
a fucking 15-year-old piece of shit that abuses his fan base. He doesn't abuse his fan base. He abuses the power given to him by his fan base to manipulate elections. Specifically, the most recent character election in the Minecraft community where it was like the squid or the fucking Moo Bloom or the Isologer. He used his massive fan base, people that probably don't even own the game, to sway that election.
So you
in
ain't
his
for
favor
Glow
and
Squid,
get
is what you're
heat.
saying.
I'm not for Glow Squid.
What were you for?
I was for Moo Bloom, bro. I feel like it'd make my little sister happy.
Oh, it's all about his little sister.
Bro,
What a stand up right there.
she loves cows.
Dude, so do I.
But either way, back on topic.
The squid doesn't even glow. It's a shit character.
That was the
Look up
funniest
Steve's
thing I've ever heard.
victory pose in Smash, dude.
Let's talk about
Add the
Steve
meat
in
back
Smash.
to Steve's victory pose.
I heard Steve is super OP, isn't he, in Smash?
Well,
All of
that's
the DLC
kind of
characters
yeah.
are, dude.
I was
They're
gonna
gonna
say
buff-
that's kind of to be expected with a
Yeah,
new
they gotta
edition. Hasn't been balanced.
trial and error.
Yeah.
It's like a Overwatch, dude. Every new character's fucking OP right off the bat.
Yeah. Standard.
But I mean, it feels like about time Steve got into fucking Smash.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was bound to happen. I mean, it's back to the point. It's fucking Minecraft.
It's fucking Minecraft.
And Smash is all about like having like the cool gamer characters to play. And
Yeah. Speaking of Smash, though, you guys seen the Rambos and the new Mortal Kombat?
yeah.
They have like Rambo and RoboCop and shit. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now I think that's pretty sweet.
No, I think that.
I disappointed in
Alright.
Smash, because they never added anything from Dark Souls as a playable character. I was hoping maybe Artorias or Solaire.
They should add Solaire. I think that is the one
That would have
go
been
with.
sweet, dude.
Solaire is the
I'm still
meme. It's the
mad
classic.
about Waluigi, dude.
Waluigi.
Dude,
in
Waluigi's
Smash,
on
but
his way to Smash. He's coming.
He's surely kind of.
They're waiting for the right
Yeah.
opportunity to add Waluigi.
Exactly.
They've heard they've heard it.
I was shocked when
Yeah,
he wasn't
they've
a
read all the
DLC
things.
option for the first battle pass.
I mean, but to be
They're
real
just-
though, Nintendo does hate their fucking fan
They
base.
fuck.
They-
Oh,
They cannot stand the people that play their games.
I like.
They're huge.
Here's the
assholes.
thing about Nintendo, man. I like their games, but they're just right now. They're just shit.
Quite possibly the
Releasing
worst company
old
of all
games
time.
for $60 still.
Can you
Like,
blame it? Yeah, and can
But
you,
it was
like,
3
not
games, so.
expect it?
not
That's-
even that. Even
I'm-
other
I'm-
games, you know.
I'm
like,
more
they're-
peeved about like the stuff where they sue modders that are just doing like
Mhm.
fan service with their games, and they fucking shut down tournaments and shit.
Yeah, because they were using the mods to do the tournaments because they couldn't. It's not like they can do it in person right now.
Yeah,
They're trying to do a tournament in COVID times, and so
Yeah,
it
I
has to
mean,
be-
there's a bit of too much scum going on with Nintendo.
And
but
Nintendo's
again,
fucking awful.
their CEO is named Bowser, a bad guy.
No,
Obviously, the company.
that's the
bad guy.
CEO of Nintendo America. I don't think they're the
Yeah,
people
not
making
bad,
these decisions. I think it's
Maybe.
mainland
Mainly
Nintendo.
in Japan
Where do
there,
you
yeah.
live? Let me ask you where you live right now.
Hey, where do they make most Nintendo games, Harry?
Hey, the CEO of Nintendo
Where did-
is still
Hey, where did
Red
they-
D in my world.
Where did they make Mario?
Italy. I think.
No, dude.
Dude, but they have such a accurate representation of Italians, don't they?
The silence just shows you how stupid that was, Harry.
Dude,
Oh,
I
was it?
fucking went back and to laugh, but I didn't hear anything. So I'm like, oh, am I,
Oh,
like fucking
Yeah,
deaf
Discord
or
doesn't.
something?
I think sometimes my laugh is so high pitched that Discord doesn't pick it up.
Dude, my laugh is awesome. I've learned to
It is
stop
pretty good.
hating my laugh.
Spencer's laugh is awesome, dude.
That's just I don't
feel like
think
my
I've
laugh
ever
is,
heard Spencer have an authentic laugh. I think he's
my
kind of a
laugh-
faker, like a fake person.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would
yeah,
say-
surely.
Well, oh, let's not shit on our boys on the podcast, but
I'm not shitting on the boy.
Shit on the
I know.
I've,
I'm
I've
just saying,
told him
let's,
to his face when we
let's
went
not
to Oregon.
continue.
I
Let's
said-
not continue this.
we had a
whole-
whole bit about
here.
critiquing each other on the drive to Oregon. We all
What about
gave each
my
other
laugh?
face-to-face, like,
what do
critical thoughts.
What do you think about my laugh?
It's fine, dude. Your laugh's just great.
We've
No
already
worries.
talked about my laugh on the
I don't really
podcast.
like my laugh very
Yeah.
much, but
I don't even remember what your laugh sounded like at that time. When
yeah,
Dilly
that
and I
was the
talked
funny.
about it.
That was the funny part because you did that, and I'm like, I don't think that's right. but
Yeah.
I can't remember it enough to really dispute it.
I was just making stuff up.
Yeah, so Harry,
If that
I
makes you
just
feel
popped
better,
in the
Harry.
challenge.
and I think Harry took it personally. We should have
I
explained.
didn't take it personally.
You bring it up way too often for you to not be taking
You
it personally.
bring it up pretty often.
Oh, you bring it up all the
I
time.
just, you know.
Clearly, you don't laugh like that. You should
Yeah.
know that.
And you lied. You spread rumors about me on the internet.
Slander, libel. So, have you guys come up with a episode name for this one yet?
What did we talk about?
Jaemo's fired.
That would be a pretty good one. That'd be
talked
a pretty
about-
good episode.
We talked about the album of the week. Just albums that we wanted to
Jaemo, what's
talk
your
about.
favorite
Yeah, what's your album of the week?
Album of the week? Does that mean
It can
has
be any album, just the one
any
you've been
album?
digging the
Album
most the
all
week,
time?
you know? This week.
The
what you've been
most
digging the
this
most.
week?
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Ooh.
week.
Recommend.
The one you've been digging this week the most.
Okay, I've got a couple. It's either People
fine.
Who Eat People Are the Luckiest People on Earth, or In the World, I forget the last couple words, by the Andrew Jackson Jihad, or Ouch by Matt Watson,
Jihad. Ooh.
or maybe, just maybe, The Decline by NoFX.
Ooh. I've been starting to kind of get into the fucking Andrew Jackson Jihad a bit.
They're stinky, dude. They
A
stink
bit
so
stinky,
good.
dude. Yeah,
I can smell them from here the way they
I
play
love
their
the
music.
smell.
Oh yeah, I love it.
And Matt Watson, classic.
Absolute
I
classic.
haven't really listened to that album a lot, but I've heard some of the tunes. They're good. They're good songs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We
Like
love
No
Matt
Nut
Watson.
November? Just kidding. No Nut November is not actually on the Ouch EP, but it's a good song, dude.
Yeah, we love Matt Watson here. He's a classic. Fucking.
What? Wait,
focus.
what were your guys' choices? Just do a quick rundown for me.
Harry.
New Abnormal by The Strokes.
What's Harry's?
Strokes. Baby.
Mine was Vespertine by Björk.
Björk. Yeah, I could have
Björk.
guessed.
The Jordan.
He's on a
Björk.
big Björk kick right now.
He's on a big Björk kick and just trip hop shit too. Fucking dummy by Portishead. God, God, how? Oh, how is it that good?
How is it
Anyway,
that good?
how-
Who gave
how
them
does-
the business to
How
be
does
that
Björk
good?
have no Grammys?
Because it's an unknown fucking artist that nobody.
Not even unknown. She's been nominated 15 times.
Really?
Any. Yeah, I looked it up. I'm like, does she have any Grammys?
Trip
Nope,
hop's
but
not
she's
pop
been-
culture, is my guess.
I mean, she's not. She's only. She's just. This Björk is ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all I gotta say.
Nice, dude. I was thinking we call this one the drunk cast, even though I'm not sipping.
I am
I'm not
drunker
really
than
drunk.
usual for this, but not hammered.
This
You're
is
not
like
hammered
my
yet.
first bottle, and I'm not even down yet.
Okay.
Yeah, Harry
well,
drinks Mike, so we don't expect much from that.
How about we try to get real hammered? I'll go get a jar of jingle juice, and we'll sit down and fucking have a few. What do you
I've
think?
had a good. I've had a good
Billy's
amount of-
like,
good
I'm
amount
already
of few.
hammered.
I've had a few already, but
Yeah.
you know.
What'd you say, Harry?
I'm not really down. I'm just trying to kick back, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Get a little buzz going.
So
We'll
this
do
won't.
another-
This
some other
won't be
time.
the drunk cast.
Some
The drunk
other
cast will come eventually,
Drunk cast
shortly.
would be like with the boys.
Oh, that'll be the worst one because we shall be loud, yelling at each other, and
Yeah, that one.
Nonsense.
I cannot wait till we record that.
that's a
fucking-
Patreon, patron only episode.
No, we'll put it on. We'll do multiple for Patreon.
Patreon will get an extra uncut hour.
That can be the Christmas one. We're just
The Christmas
Fucking
cast.
absolutely plastered the whole time.
Hammered. I don't know if I'll have jingle juice by then.
Oof,
But yeah.
that's fine either way.
So you talked about album of the week and shit. That's pretty cool.
What are
Yeah.
your thoughts, Jaemo? We also
Oh, yeah, let's
talked
bring
about
up
what
the-
we liked about Broken Fang. Over.
Oh
I
yeah, we
guess-
did talk about that.
I guess. What do you like most about Broken Fang?
Yeah, what do you- oh,
Now-
I didn't. Okay.
I'm a sucker for customization. All right, I love the skins they've added, the new weapon skins, the new agent skins, the patches. I really enjoy the metal series on those rank patches. I think that's pretty
yeah.
clever. I think that's fun. The sprays with the recoil patterns on them. That's
I
pretty
forgot about that
sweet.
shit, dude. Oh,
Uh,
ow!
I do enjoy the story missions. The story missions
Yeah, Harry
they're chucking in there.
and I did the what was it, Harry?
find out what Phoenix is cooking up?
No, we did that. What's the other one? Where you have to hold the
You
sight.
killed
On
the 25.
engage. Yeah.
You hold the sight on engage.
Did you complete
Oh,
it?
bitch.
We did, and
What
I
weapons
found out
did
I
you
click
use
on
to-
heads though.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I used an AK once I got one.
When
I
you can
clicked
get
on
one, yeah.
on a ridiculous amount of heads.
On the first round when they had no like helmet, it was like for me it was like big, 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 big. I aced a few of those, Harry. Right?
Yeah, dude.
I was and
What
you
did
find
you-
out like the pattern that they come out on, and
What did you guys do with your utility?
I didn't really use much.
yeah, I used it here and there, but I've kind of learned the pattern. Like they either like
They'll
I
let you
heard
go on
I
camera.
heard when they would smoke, and I'm like, that's the smoke. That means they're gonna flash and then double flash, and then so we'd look at a
Mhm.
wall, and they come out. So I kind of just pay attention to their utility,
Oh yeah.
and
I
they had
figured
a
out
pretty clear pattern. So
I figured out pretty early on that you can molly the entrances after they smoke, and then nade stack with your teammate another entrance, in addition to the one that they mollied, and get a few free kills right in the beginning of the round, without them
Yeah.
even coming onto the site. But we got fucking yossed like a few times. We ended up beating it only after like full equipping Negevs the entire game.
How many did it take us? I think we got it 13th. The 13th time we got it.
Nice.
It took us that many, and like, yeah, I carried.
We were
Yeah.
When
I
you
got
guys
how
did
many?
the-
Wait, how many? I got 90 something kills here.
You
You
got
got 40
90.
something. You got
Nice,
40.
dude.
I got.
See, here's the thing. Really.
Here's the
You're
thing.
silver 2, I'm a silver 1.
So I doubled the kills,
technically,
so-
you should be 2 times better than me. So
That's
you're 2
how it
times
works.
silver.
That's how ranks work.
Yeah.
So what was it? What was I just thinking of? Yeah, on the Phoenix mission where it's like the story mode.
Dude.
Did you guys do hard mode on that, or did you just do
Hard mode. How do you
Yeah,
hard
where you
mode?
go behind the podium and shoot the lights.
No.
Nah.
You just did regular.
Here's the thing. We played the Shattered Web. Me and Harry kept like the Shattered Web mission, like the co-op mission. We never beat it. It was fucking because it had the danger zone shit in there, and it was
But
like
at the same
fucks
time,
up.
We're better players now than we were.
And we
Shattered Web.
yeah, but still we tried that one like
Dude,
a
the-
lot, and we
the
never beat it. And this one we beat it first try.
It was
Nice.
easy mode.
It was just
The danger zone one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I asked if
Yeah,
you guys
there's-
did hard mode. The danger
does it have
zone
danger
kills on this one is the only one I haven't completed. It's the only one I
Wait
didn't
for that one.
complete.
oh
in the first
oh
night.
yeah, that's the only. I mean, I have like engage round wins, but that's not too hard. But
Yeah,
we played some danger zone tonight, and I hate danger zone. I
I have
fucking can't.
2 out of 6 kills. Danger zone's not even that. I kind of enjoy
I
danger
just-
zone.
I mean, we
Yeah,
had
but
some fun.
Battle Royales are shit.
Dude, I probably
fun,
would have
man, but-
completed this if fucking Bone Train didn't actually just kill me. He fucking so in Danger Zone you respawn if you get killed
Yeah.
if your teammate
we-
survives, but if you get team killed, you don't ever respawn for the rest of the game because I don't know why. It's probably a balancing feature.
Yeah.
So fucking good old Bone Train chucks a nade at me and just kills me right in the beginning of the round. And fucking I'm stuck there, have to sit watching the whole thing with him. And then he doesn't even win because he's just bad generally at the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, we played. Yeah. And you have to play it on Frostbite, and we were just kind of playing on other maps, and
Which really sucked, dude. We played one map that wasn't Frostbite, and I kicked ass. dude.
yeah, and I got a few
Nice.
kills, but like we were just trying to end. I mean, it's fun. Here's the thing. Harry found a gun like immediately every time. I swear to God, and I'd be like, no, I could not find a fucking gun,
Yeah.
and I
Like,
hated
in
that.
a
Like,
Battle Royale, you don't have that problem. You usually always find a gun pretty quick.
I feel
You
like
find
yeah,
a
if it's not,
you find a gun pretty quick in Danger
I feel
Zone
like
as
it's
well.
just me on that one. Like, I just never find a gun. Like, I'm going through all this shit, and I find like some armor and
You gotta
nades,
look
but I'm
for like
no gun.
boxes and stuff.
Yeah,
You
no,
can
I
also order a
fucking
gun
look.
on the.
I know, yeah, once
tablet.
you get enough money. But there's only one time I had enough money to even buy a gun. It was just,
What?
by the time it got there, there were like people and they killed us.
I see that you guys have 0 friends or not 0 friends, 0 wins in Danger Zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
You got third, I think, once though. I mean,
Yeah,
not bad.
that was-
At least that.
That wasn't even our good round though. That's just because we didn't see anybody.
Hey, that's a good round if you get third, opposed to anything
We
below
got
that.
fourth that round where we were both getting some pretty solid frags.
Oh, yeah, that one where I got like the double Mac 10 kill.
And I got the Krieg.
Yeah, that was a good one. Oh yeah, you got that Krieg, you son of a bitch. Yeah.
That was mine. Shouldn't have died.
But yeah, I mean, I want to play more Danger Zone though, because I mean, if
yeah.
any battle royale, Danger Zone's probably the one I'd enjoy the
yeah.
most.
Or
'cause it's-
totally accurate
CS.
battlegrounds. You know.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
The
Or
reason
Tab-
is because
Tab G.
I know how to aim in Counter Strike opposed to. But hey,
Anything else?
remember
So
Spellbound when we fucking got that win? Come on.
spell break.
Spell
I
Break,
do
yeah.
remember that.
We won that.
That was Dilly's
noobs.
first ever fucking
First
battle.
ever Battle Royale win.
Yeah.
So,
Thanks to
my
me.
mom was so mad that night because I was so loud. 'cause
Oh,
it was
yeah.
Like 4 a.m. and I was screaming we won.
I've quickly
Yeah.
learned that the revolver is my best pistol in Counter Strike.
Mm-hmm.
I have like 26 kills with it. And KD of what used to be 3.0.
Mm.
Where every other gun is like, well, the starting pistols are different, you know, because you
Yeah.
have them in the beginning. Can't buy anything else. I
Other
got
than
like
starting pistols,
10 kills
yeah.
on the Glock, 14 kills on the P2K as of
Where are
this
you
moment.
checking this, dude? Oh, just
In
is that
stats.
just the stats, yeah.
Yeah. And then everything else, like none on the 5.7, one on the dualies, one on
I
the
mean,
deagle.
it's a pretty small sample though of,
Yeah, no,
of
the
games and all
sample's
that, but-
real not big at the moment.
but this not including starting pistols. I mean, I would feel like it would be like the Deeg, like the kind of the high powered pistol R8 or the Deeg.
Yeah.
It's kind of
5.7,
because
baby.
if you can
CZ.
click on heads, you can click on heads, dude. I mean,
AK-47, I'm sitting at a hot 40. With the Galil close behind at 21. And then
not
either...
even M4, the Galil.
Oh, yeah,
I
the
like that.
M4s,
That's
though.
good.
17 and 7, respectively.
Yeah, I think the M4, I think it's the M4A4 was my top for, like recently. on the
Nice.
stats, which I don't. That's not even the gun I have equipped, but I guess I picked it
Yeah.
up enough to just. I think you dropped me enough for it to be my. But I haven't played enough in this operation yet to really have a
Yeah,
good,
same.
solid
Small sample size.
understanding. Yeah, you gotta have a good sample. But yeah,
Yeah. Do you have any poetry written down?
we did read. Oh shit! I forgot we read some poetry.
No, I don't have any poetry written. However,
A little bit
a
of poetry.
good song, or not a song, a good poem that I recommend everybody listen to, excuse me, I
Yeah.
just woke up, is called The Rememberer. And it's by Exerbia on YouTube, as far as I know. It's a fantastic poem. It's very long, though. It's like over 20 minutes long.
That's fine.
It's a very good
I've got.
poem.
Oh, I've got music 20 minutes long. What is Sleep? Is that 20 minutes long? Sleep by Godspeed You Black Emperor.
The Decline is 18 minutes long.
They used to sleep on the beach. They don't do it anymore.
58 minutes, according to Dilly's thing.
1 hour.
They don't sleep on the beach anymore. Yeah, about an hour here. We've been going.
So it's got to be after the clap sync, though. Yeah, it's been a pretty solid cast. Thanks for having me on, boys.
It's a relatively short, kind of a weird one, because Bone Train was basically not here,
He
and
was here and he just kind of dipped. He didn't even say bye to the crew.
he just dipped. But yeah,
Yeah, he
Classic.
I guess but hey, he was thinking about the quality of the cast. I think.
Yeah, he was. But,
I hope that's why he didn't say anything. But
yeah, he
and then
didn't
Jaemo
really
joined.
say
It's been a
anything.
weird one.
Yeah.
It's been a weird.
I took a little substitute host little thing for a
I
minute.
was supposed to do the intro. on
Yeah,
your
but
first
mine was
time.
good. Wasn't it a good intro?
No, not really.
Dude, you
What was
can-
your intro? Say it.
You can do the
Let's-
intro next week, Harry.
Next week?
Mine
Yeah.
was. What was it?
I'll hear it shortly.
What? Yeah, you'll hear. It was like you feel alone, but I am in your home.
Oh.
It rhymed. So it was like.
Yeah, it wasn't
Oh.
enough to be like the best intro ever.
It was just because it rhymed. I thought it was pretty clever.
Nice.
But it's not that clever. It's just
That
it
also
rhymes.
rhymed. Best intro ever. Thought it was pretty clever.
I do.
You
Rhyme.
guys
I
should
kinda-
start a rap duo.
Living off borrowed time.
Okay. That's okay. It's all good. It's fine. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Catch us next week at a similar time. Sorry about last week's episode getting released probably the same day this one is. I'm irresponsible and also depressed. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a good one.
All right.
Fuck yeah, boys.